Get you some real bread. Get you some bread like this that was done, some hard dough bread. Let me just say that. Get you some hard dough bread for breakfast, not that processed bread, the thin bread. Okay? Get you some oatmeal. Get you some oatmeal for your breakfast. All right, got my oatmeal. I put my bananas, I cut my own bananas, put them in, and get you some nuts with raisins. I got this at Dollar General for $1. My nuts and raisins, and I cut up some more fruits today. This happens to be peaches and apples. All right. Anyhow, let's talk about something, y'all. Let's talk about something right here. I just saw a video. I wish I could replay it to y'all, but the phone that I'm on is where I saw the video. You ever been with a person, particularly men? You ever been with a woman, and as soon as y'all break up, your life is better. Your life is better. As soon as y'all break up. Matter of fact, y'all don't even have to break up, but y'all on a break. As soon as y'all on a little break, right? You might leave or she might leave. Y'all not talking to each other for about a week. You meet somebody even better, but you scared to like holler back at them because you might get back with this person. No, holler at that motherfucker. Holler back at that motherfucker. Don't go back to that toxic bitch. Okay? Holler at that motherfucker. All right? As soon as y'all go through a little something, something, boom, a female come along. That's just your dream. Go with that. I'm telling you from experience. I can't tell you how many times I was separated from a woman and I met somebody and I'm like, God, man, I wish I'd have moved on it. I wish I'd have moved on it. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't because it's like, okay, things still fresh. You still in love with this person, whatever, whatever. But I wish I'd have just moved on it, man. I'm telling you, your life is not going the way you want it to go because of the people in your life. I promise you. I promise you. Those it's not necessarily you have some type of blockage or curse on your life. It could be the person, your mother, father, sister, brother, auntie, cousin, whoever is in your close circle, whoever you're around all the time, that has a blockage or a curse on their life. It could be them, and you're just a what they call them, a casualty of war or a bypasser that got hit. Okay, an innocent bypasser. Okay, that got hit. I'm telling you, anybody toxic, now is the time to get them out of your life. Anybody toxic. I'm talking about real toxic. You might have a play toxic type of person. You know, that's neither here nor there in a lot of ways, you know. But when you got a person that's toxic for real, they just can't get right. They don't want to get right. They're not picking up what you putting down. You need to separate yourself from these people. Male, female, auntie, cousin, sister, brother, sometimes your offspring. You have to separate yourself from these motherfuckers. They are what's holding you back. I can't tell you how many females I separated myself from, and soon as man, it be the day, the hour, the minute I separate from these motherfuckers, my life goes up. Things just get better. My phone start ringing to do bigger construction jobs. I start making moves. I meet better quality of women. Just everything gets better. Everything gets better. But you know, you stuck on this toxic motherfucker. I'm telling you, it never fails. And that goes with either sometimes you're a woman and you with a toxic dude, and you know, same situation, same scenario. All right. So get them toxic people out of your life. Now is the time. We're in the age of Aquarius, man. We're in the age of Aquarius. All right? Everything is being exposed. We're going into 5D. We're going into 5D. That means we're seeing from all directions. We're seeing from all directions. Up, down, east, west, north, south, and inner. Inner. We're seeing from all directions. Now the swastika, that's north, that symbolizes north, south, east, west, needs to have an arrow point inside because we're going inside. We're going inside, man. We're going into the 5D. I'm telling you, everything, everybody gonna be exposed. If you don't expose yourself, you will be exposed. I'm telling you. Now is the time, people. Do your internal cleansing. Do your internal cleansing. It's time for you to black women to get right, black men to get right, white people to get right. Everybody need to get right now. Otherwise, I'm telling you, this is the rapture. This is the purge. That's why the universe is allowing all the shit that's going on for the government to do all the shit that's going on. The powers that be for them to do all the shit that's going on. Okay? It's yin yang. You got good people and you got bad people. It's always going to be. Just like you got up, down, inside, outside, dark, light. Don't worry about the powers that be, these evil motherfuckers. Like this evil guy right here. You evil, man.
What?
You left me hanging yesterday. I was waiting on you.
Which the
Video, YouTube. Go ahead. They're going to see you. People going to see you.
Hello. I'm Carlos. Friend Douglas. Look, Douglas. Douglas is very, very happy.
Where do you get Douglas from?
Dragon, sorry. Because Douglas is before, my boss.
Okay, your boss before?
So I not forget the name. Sorry.
Carlos, my man, my main man. I'm telling you, people. You leaving?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm telling you, people, listen. I see it clear as day, man. It's clear as day out here. I'm going to do a whole video. I'm waiting to do a whole video talking about living honorably versus living dishonorably, or preferably, I have to be more specific, living like a heathen. Because you say dishonor, people like, well, I don't kill nobody, I don't hurt nobody, I don't this, I don't that. And you motherfuckers are the worst murderers and killers. You out here smoking in a house with your offspring. You around here being a bad example. You around here just making your body toxic, putting all this poisons in your body. It's bad enough. All the food is GMO, genetically modified, okay? But now you purposely putting toxins, McDonald's, Burger King, processed foods in your body. That's why you can't shit. I'm telling you from experience, man. The type of work I do, I used to eat very badly, badly. I couldn't take a shit to save my life. Then I did a water cleanse. All that shit came out of my body, and I've been doing right ever since. My body used to be fatigued. I couldn't take a shit. I couldn't gain weight. I couldn't lose weight. Like, I just had this bulging stomach. Skinny legs, skinny top, but a bulging stomach. That's how my body used to be. I was toxic. Man, I did that water cleanse. All that shit came out. My stomach just came flat. Literally overnight, my stomach came flat. I had all that toxins in my guts. And you all know your guts is your second brain. It's actually your first brain. That's why people be like, I got a gut feeling. I got a gut feeling about this, because your brain is actually down here also. Down here, your guts is sensory down here. It thinks. Down here thinks. Your stomach around this area, it actually thinks. It has a brain, right? But anyhow, I'm gonna do a whole video. I want to do like an hour, 2 hour long video talking about living honorably and living like a fucking heathen. Because some of y'all, you think you're living honorably and you're heathens. You religious people, you think you living honorably, but you're fucking heathens. Teaching people about religion and teaching people about man's law. You ought to be teaching people about natural law. You know everything about your religion and man's law, but natural law you don't know nothing about. You don't talk about. You're a fucking heathen. You're putting marijuana in your body. This marijuana they got right now is not the real marijuana. They telling you they even tell you it's not marijuana. What they call it? Hydroponic, hybrid. It's a hybrid. Okay? That's why y'all going crazy. Look at motherfuckers that smoke these days. They be like, man, they be talking fast. They be moving. It's just like a crackhead. They be moving exactly like crackheads. They bipolar. They toxic. Look at people that smoke a lot of marijuana these days. They're emotionally unbalanced. I'm telling you, they're either real mellow, barely get a word out, you know what I mean? Or they be real hyper. Can't sit still for 5 fucking seconds. I see this, man. I'm telling you, I see this shit with my own eyes all the time. I done dated women recently. Can't sit still for 5 fucking seconds. I'm telling you, man. Sometimes they just got to get in the car and drive because they just can't sit still. They got to find something to do. It's a drug. It's a drug. This marijuana they got these days is a fucking drug. All right? We're going to talk about how y'all feeding y'all offsprings this McDonald's, Burger King, all this toxic foods. These babies can't even take a shit. They can't even gain weight or lose weight. Your offspring's so fucking unhealthy. You poisoning your offspring. We're going to talk about that shit. I'm just waiting for I get the universe to give me the right time and energy to do this stuff, to do this video. But I really need to do this video. All right? Anyhow, that's all I got for y'all for now. Talk to you in a little bit. Peace.